Spokane Storytime. Hey, did you know the very first fair in Spokane was held right here at Corbin Park? Check this out. So back in 1886, before Idaho or Washington were even considered states, they were just territories. But up here at the area we know as Corbin Park, it was known as the Washington and Idaho Fairgrounds and Racetrack. You see, horse racing was a huge spectator sport in the late 1800s, early 1900s, and it would draw huge crowds. And what a lot of people don't realize, the reason Corbin Park is shaped in that oval shape is that was actually the old shape of the racetrack. So Corbin Park here was named after D.C. Corbin, who made his money in the railroad industry when he created the Spokane Falls and Northern Railway, which connected Spokane to Colville and eventually to British Columbia for the mining industry. And so Corbin acquired a lot of land up here on the north side, and he was the one that leased the land out to the Fair Association, but when they couldn't pay their loan and defaulted, he reacquired this land. And so he donated this area that was the racetrack to be turned into Corbin Park. And it was actually designed by the Olmsted brothers, who designed Central Park, and that's why it kind of has that theme as the central key focal point of this neighborhood. And then in 1901, they would move the fair to what we would later know as the Playfair Race Course, but it was first known as the Spokane Interstate Fairgrounds. And the reason it was called Interstate, it was to bring Washington and Idaho together to celebrate our region's agriculture. And then in 1935, this location was considered the Playfair Race Course, where they did horse races. And then recently it was turned into the Playfair Commerce Park. So if you ever wondered why they have the racing horses in their branding, now you know. And then in 1952, the Spokane Fair and Expo Center opened right here on the corner of Havana and Broadway. And in its first year, the Spokane Interstate Fair had over 40,000 attendants. And the fair grew every year up until the late 1980s, where it hit its record peak of about 400,000 people. And even today, with all the other amusement parks and fairs in the area, it still brings in 200,000 people and has an economic impact in Spokane of about $6 million. And don't forget, the Spokane Interstate Fair starts this Friday, September 5th, and it runs through the 14th. I look forward to taking my kids every year. We go and check out all the animals, go get the fair food, the corn dogs, the funnel cake, the lemonade. They have a scavenger hunt this year, and I look forward to taking my youngest son to the demolition derby. So I'll see you out there, and now you know.